All right, so let's go ahead and give a quick update on the ads and how they're performing, and let you know what happened yesterday and then also what happened today. It's actually a very, very, very good update considering what happened yesterday. So this is the stats for yesterday here, guys. Yesterday, September 22nd. Today's the 3rd. And this is what it ended up in. We ended up spending just $3.55. For whatever reason, Facebook just didn't spend my money yesterday. That's odd. They usually just take everything. On one of them they did, but the other two they just didn't. You can see here the impressions I like. CPMs I like. The CTRs I don't like, especially this last one. CPMs are really good, or the impressions I should say. 600 right there, 597. But man, the click-through rate was just horrible. One click. It just horrendous, right? The other two were dead even, but did a little bit better, right? And we did no sales whatsoever yesterday. So remember yesterday we did some changes. We did the new logo here and the new thing. And then we also turned off the free trial. So we just put it to straight, payment. And those were the results. No sales came in. So for today, I actually turned the free, the free trial back on again. I left the image here just as is, just to give it a third variation, right? The first one, we had that other image, the first one, and then free trial. Second day, we had this new image, plus we changed the free trial to just a straight up payment for $5. And then the third day, we left this one, but added, we left the image, but we added the, the free trial back on. So let's see the numbers for today. Okay, so you can see right here, 3 sales that's showing on Facebook. We actually got 4, but I'll show you what happened. So let's go back in here and see the numbers. So far it is 7:25 p.m. Eastern time, by the way, guys. So it's late in the day, but you can see now Facebook is starting to spend my money. The last one's still not spending that much, but it's all right, right? Whatever they want. But the impressions, you could see. So it's kind of odd. Yesterday, the same thing. Didn't spend much, but gave me the most impressions. Same thing for today, right? We could see the CPMs is for the second one is a bit higher. And the first one up top is way higher, right, than what it usually is. The CTRs, I'm loving the CTRs. On all of them, I really like, but the first one I really, really like. This one's the no content one. The clicks are pretty much even all the way across. And then we got 3 purchases on the very top, all right, for CPP of 42 cents and a ROAS of 11.1. So we are way in the net. We are in profit mode. Just 3 days of spending, of advertising, and we've only spent $11.72 so far, and we are $20 in sales, right, in conversions. So we're in the net, guys. And this is what it's all about. You let Facebook do its thing. You go minimal. One sale will cover the cost of the ads that one day. Anything after that is profit. And that's what happened today, okay? So I'm very happy with this. Now let's go into the actual ad creatives for all of them, right? And let's go from day 1 to, the 3rd for all 3 days. And I'm just we got purchases already. If not, I would usually, if it was Shopify, if no purchase, I'll look at the add to carts. But we're talking about school here. So you can see here 3 and 1, and then you can see the creatives. They're both the guys that are winning, right? From the get-go, the girls were the ones that were leading in clicks. And let me organize the clicks, and they're still leading in clicks, other than this guy with the 1 here. But they're still leading in clicks, right? And CTRs and all that. But, the guy creative is the one that's just taking it, right? And Facebook is, let's go with the amount spent. Let me see what the 2 purchases here are. The 2 purchases are at the top, and they're favoring those ad creatives. And that's what we want out of Facebook. Facebook is finally doing a job, damn it, right? Usually I got to go in here and manipulate it by turning ads off so it could push it to the money where it's performing the best. They are finally doing it, and I'm really, really happy with that. They're putting the money where it's supposed to. Okay. So we could, this is the third day. We could actually make some decisions now, some educated decisions, because we got data, right? We see that Facebook is still putting money in the other ones just to see, but the other ones, the ones that are performing, giving us results, positive results, Facebook is obviously favoring them. So we could actually turn some ads off here. I'm going to let it run. It's 7 o'clock, so I'm going to let it run till about 10 or 11 and go back in here. And if it's still doing the same thing, I'm going to shut it off. I could actually wait till tomorrow, but I'm going to do it today. I'm going to shut off all the girl campaign ones. And then I'm thinking about shutting off that one here, the short copy, because it's just not performing at all. Facebook is not like wanting to spend my money. You know, yesterday, 109. 109 on that one, only one click. And then today, it's got the least, 103. It gave me some clicks, but it's not performing. So now it's time to save some money, right? And put it into the other ones. I could actually bump up the budget on these, or maybe duplicate the one that's performing the best, okay? So let's go into the school real quick so I can show you some of the difference here. So I already told you what I left the image the same, right? The landing page image. The hero image, like we like to call it, right? And then we also turned back on the free trial, right? So let's go to the members area, and you can see here we've got this one I joined today, this one I joined today, and this one I joined today, and then the other one I joined, what was it, 2 days ago, right? And then right here on the churned, we've got this one I joined today. And then instantly, just for whatever reason, left, right? This one did the same thing the other day, and they just left, right? But see, guys, it's a given. This is part of the game. It's not perfect, right? And not everyone's gonna like it, okay? For whatever reason, they just came in there and they didn't like it. But the first day out of 2, we kept 1. The second day out of 4, we kept 3. I'm good with those numbers. I am very good. Okay. If these guys, look at this, never made a penny online. If that's true, I'm sorry. Okay. You should have stood here with us, because you would have made some money. No one's canceling yet. This is a free trial. Everyone's under the free trial. So you can see here, trial with everyone else. So the trial obviously is the one that's performing the best right now, versus just a straight up payment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. And I've done all the optimization I wanted. I usually start with the image. We did that. I wanted to split test the pricing to see if that would make a difference. It did, because no one came in, no one converted. It could have been just a day. It was a bad day yesterday for everything. Facebook was just not sending me traffic, right? But we got to go with what it is. We've got 3 days to split test. Day 1, it converted with a free trial. Day 2, we took the free trial away. It didn't convert. We changed the image. Day 3, we left the image right there, the second version of the image, but we brought back the the free trial. If just, hypothetically, if it wouldn't convert it, then I would have brought back the old image. But it did well. It actually did better today, right? 3 conversions today. So that's good news. That's really great news. And we see here that Facebook is starting to hone in now on my target audience. They've got data. They got people who are clicking, who are liking, who are hearting, commenting, right? And they've got people who are buying, who are purchasing. That algorithm is just getting fed. It's feeding the algorithm. And that's what we want. Okay, right now I'm in profit mode. Right now, this is paying for itself, right? Since day 1, it's been paying for itself. Day 2, it came out of my pocket, but that's okay. Day 3, we're break even and are in the net. And that's where we want to get at.